Yes. All right, Stacia. Speaking of, you know, doing things for maybe less than ideal reasons, I
Mm,
think you have a game for us today.
I do have a game for us today.
Mhm.
So, guys, we have upped the price. In the past, we've been playing for $10,000, would you? And it turns out there's not a lot that we would do for $10,000.
We too bougie,
We're
okay?
bougie,
Too
okay? We're
bougie.
bougie. We're bougie.
So we acknowledge that about ourselves and we've upped the price to 1 million because now we understand why that price has to be $1 million.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, ladies, I have a few questions for you and I have them written down here. So if I look down, that's what it is.
Okay.
But for $1 million, okay, think
Mhm.
about that, marinate
Okay.
in it. Okay.
Okay.
Would you star in one hardcore porn? It will be the first thing that pops up when someone Googles your name. $1 million, ladies.
They should really up the ante, you guys.
Tisha.
They really up the ante. She's not playing around.
Tisha. All right.
I mean, props though. This is a good question.
Oh my gosh. As I'm trying to go through.
I am like $1 million. Let me try to contextualize
Okay.
$1 million.
Clarifying questions.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Does it have to be under my name?
Yes, it will be
You said it's the first thing that pops up when people Google you.
At what point is this in my life?
Let's call it now.
Now?
Yeah.
Not gonna be able to do it.
Mm.
Morals aside, okay?
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's just talk through this. We gotta talk through it.
Okay.
Morals aside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take my morals and put it over
Basically-
here.
Yeah. Put those on the side parking
Mhm.
lot for a second. Basically, I couldn't still do my current role.
But you wouldn't need to.
Just let me.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't do my current role and also have this be the first thing that pops up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So really the question is that enough to sustain whatever I just go into next?
Who's this weirdo that wants that for like one show, like one, just one tape, one taping?
Maybe it's an admirer.
Okay, yeah,
Once in a lifetime opportunity, you know.
all right. Does anybody have any answers?
Siobhan?
I'm not doing that. Because to Leanna's point, you couldn't do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Like I couldn't still work where I work. I couldn't get another job. I mean, yeah, I would have to lean all the way into being a porn star at that point.
You'd have to lean into being a porn star.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I
also,
mean,
you're now the highest pay. Like now, your price, you can't now go do one for like $100,000. Now they've all got to be $1 million jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
that's what I would say. Be like, look,
You're not gonna get $1 million every time, but it would definitely launch your porn star career.
For sure.
I mean,
Julia
if it
Roberts
was
still doesn't get
$1
$20 million every movie.
Right.
She took it those few times when she was on her high, and then there's a decline.
Yeah.
But she's still making movies.
Yeah, no, and for $1 million, you know it's gonna be very high profile if someone's paying you $1 million to do.
That is not what I thought you were gonna
flip.
say. I thought you were gonna say it's gonna be pretty
and freaky,
hardcore.
very freaky. Yeah, well, either very high profile or very questionable, very niche fetish, right? Like
something real
skanky.
Yeah.
So I mean, $1 million is a lot of money, but it is not enough to live off of for the rest of my life. with a ruined reputation. And you like, whatever. If you're a porn star, you're a porn star. I don't have any, problem with that. I just know that for me, it wouldn't really work.
Okay.
But would you actually lose your current job? Because like, how often do you Google your coworkers?
It just
that's
takes
not
one person Googling you
Mhm.
and being like, have you seen this? Have you seen this?
Then you could be like, what? I have to go get that taken down. I don't know who's stolen my identity.
Real talk though, I don't know that you can get fired for that. Like real talk.
You don't think you? I don't think you could.
I think you
Why?
could.
It depends on what your job is. If they have some kind of morals clause, or
Mhm.
remember there was a few times when like teachers got fired for being like,
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
And also some states are just like, what are they called?
at will.
At will.
Yeah.
It's just like, we don't like it. So no.
Goodbye. All right,
Yeah, no.
Siobhan, you say no.
Yeah.
Monique?
no, I'm not doing that. I mean, yeah.
No, I would say I do say no. I mean, yeah. Y'all remember
That doesn't
one
sound
time?
convincing at all. It sounds
does
like
not.
She did not.
sounds like you're on the bubble.
It
on this
does
particular-
not.
She was like, I know.
Because guys, you know what? I'm raising a little one, and that primarily is my no. But if I were a single gal out here with no responsibilities in this life,
Lies.
did you say lies?
I said
don't-
lies.
Yeah, I don't think there is any situation by which you have done this.
It's true. I remember that one time I watched that porno in school. We need to
That one time.
We need to cut this.
What she said, you heard her. That's what she said.
Cut that
She was like, avert my eyes, avert your eyes. What is happening?
I do declare.
I do declare.
What is he doing to that woman?
Oh my gosh. I don't think she likes it.
I don't. What are those sounds she's making? Oh no. That's not gonna go in there.
Right. It wasn't, I swear.
I do declare. Somebody get a lemonade.
There's no way that I would do a porno.
Not even for more money?
Not even for more money. I mean, but you do have sex for free. But so if any of y'all were to do it, I would understand. But I would say no.
So it's 4 no's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Who
Leanna,
knows?
4 no's. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't answer, but
Oh,
my answer would be no.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
she said I could. Okay.
I probably would ask some clarifying questions first.
Well, for me, she hit it off with every time someone Googled you, that would
the
come up.
Google thing, the hardcore thing, like those are. I just would want more.
More information.
Could I mess up the search engine optimization somehow? No, my answer would be
Okay. Okay, ladies.
Second question.
So the second question on the table.
Okay.
Okay. For $1 million, would you accept the money knowing that one random person somewhere in the world will die because you did? You don't know how it will happen, but it will happen.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes, Monique.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
You don't need to ask any clarifying questions.
She said it's not anybody I know.
Right.
Pretty clear.
We're not killing the person, correct? Like we are not killing
No.
okay.
But someone will die. I'll get $1 million and I don't know them.
Mhm. You don't know how they'll die, Siobhan. So it could be violently.
People die
Could be
violently every day.
Their sleep. It could go
but
either way.
But it is a direct result. It is because I took the $1 million.
Absolutely.
And I can't put any stipulations on who that person is or
No. All you can do is, provide your direct deposit information to get the money.
Okay, I do have one question.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Will anyone else know that that person died because of me?
No.
Oh.
But they know you got $1 million though, right?
Well, yeah, but like, who's gonna tie it to that person that died?
Random person in the world.
Money. I'm gonna get my money.
Oh man.
Monique says yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Monique says yes. Siobhan, what say you?
I don't know.
Oh gosh, this is easy money, guys.
I mean, like I'm pretty cold-hearted, so like I would think that it'd be an easy yes for me. You know, like there's a deep pit where my heart should be, but it's hard for me to like. It's hard. I don't know. Leanna, you choose and then come back.
Siobhan, what the?
I'll answer. I just have to think about it some more.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to let my judgmental side show. It's so hard. I normally do a better job of keeping her under wraps.
Do you think so?
I can't take $1 million. What?
Keep going.
What did you say?
No, keep going.
What did you say?
Don't engage, Leanna. Don't engage.
Deja, what did you say?
Keep going.
Deja, what did you say?
I said keep going.
That's not what you said. What did you
I'm
say?
pretty sure she said, "Do you?" in an accusatory way.
I am highly
waiting that you're
judgmental. I am highly judgmental. I smile while I do it. I do it very Southern-like. I cannot believe you let that man die for $1 million. No. You can't take $1 million. You cannot let somebody die for your financial gain. That's not. I mean, that's not okay. That you can't do that. And I think just by virtue of knowing that the action of taking the $1 million results in somebody dying is enough for me. I don't need to know who it is. I mean, then my mind would just go wild. Is it a baby? Is it a little 3-year-old? Would that 3-year-old have grown up and like completely changed the world? Their whole family would be impacted because what? Now I can get the dream car that I wanted. But no, that's a non-starter. For 5, maybe. No.
All right. Well, since Leanna put it
Keisha?
that way, it made it sound really bad, so I'm not gonna do it either.
So I just want to recap. Okay. Having sex for money in a porno or porn is a no-go because of our values. But killing somebody is all right.
For Monique.
Hold on. I wasn't having sex in the porno because everyone would see it, not because of my values.
This whole game has changed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. From 10,000 to $1 million,
It changes.
all of a sudden
It
we are
changes
some
you.
immoral bitches.
It changes you, man. Money, man. And
She said change up the stipulations and
Run that question back. I'm just saying. All right, fine. I mean, Leanna had to say it's gonna be a baby. All right.
no, don't change your answer.
Oh, I'm not changing my answer. No, I'm not. What I'm saying is people die every day. Like lots of people. I don't know how many, but it's got to be a high number. And I can't gain off of that.
I feel like those like in that movie Ghost, like you know how they pulled the soul, black like whatever pulled your soul away. Like I feel like that's what would happen. Not yours, Monique. Not yours particularly.
I serve a forgiving God. Okay.
Stacia, what would you do?
Absolutely not take that money. I wouldn't. Not knowing somebody. I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. Like, oh, I get to like go on the vacation I want, but you know who doesn't get to go on the vacation that they want?
You won't know either because you don't know that person.
So here's my thing.
Yeah.
If it were more money, this is gonna sound really bad. If it were more money, I would do it because I feel then I could like somewhat redeem my soul. Like if it were like 10 million, then I could like use some of that money to save a whole bunch of other lives, you know? 1 million is just not enough to like, I mean, again, bougie, okay? But like 1 million is not gonna like vastly change my life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be like a completely like I said, it's not even enough to not ever work again.
Right.
So it's definitely not enough for me to help change anybody else's life.
Y'all think it's small. $1 million. See, you are too bougie. $1 million could change your life and somebody else's life if you work it right.
I mean, maybe if I make the right investments or something, but
Maybe.
I don't know. It would have to be guaranteed for me.
Well, this was a fun game. This was fun.
To be clear, I wasn't killing the person.
No, yes, you were. Yes. It's okay. Because you
Monique said I can compartmentalize. You can just pretend like it was someone suffering in the hospital.
Yeah.
You know, and it was
as I know.
You know,
I know I put some old person who was suffering and dying and in pain out of their misery.
Or a serial killer. Could have been a serial killer.
Could have been a serial killer.
Could have been a serial killer.
Okay. Could have
The
been.
likelihood of that, low, but maybe.
That's what I'm going to tell myself as I'm spending my money.
Continue the experience on our social media handles at The Confab Experience.